Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everybody, to the A.J.I show, episode 77. If you're not already following, please do and share this with all of your friends, your families, your brothers, sisters, your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, and your cat dog owners. And if that comment section isn't already filled out, we send that you type down there. Go ahead and do so and go with your little fingers. Go type some. And if that notification bell isn't already turned on, go ahead and do so you get notified anytime an episode comes out. Let's get right into today's episode. Oh, you're gonna make me yawn. Welcome back, everybody, to another week. What'd you do this week, love?
Did I do anything?
No. Some little things start happening, though.
Yeah,
More.
I'm starting to feel and move a little bit here and there. Yeah. It's really all that's new, though.
Yeah.
Just feeling him. But now that I can feel him, I'm more like, why haven't I felt him today?
Yeah.
It's like,
why aren't you moving?
Maybe I do feel him. I just don't realize it because it is so slight and small, little tiny movements. Yeah, but otherwise, I've been kind of just watching a show called The Ultimatum, but Queer Love, because I already watched the other one and there was nothing else to watch, and Love is Blind is not coming out fast enough, so I started something that would be similar to those shows, and it's all right.
Yeah.
It's a lot to watch, but...
Have we talked about Love is Blind yet? No?
Mm-mm.
Well, Love is Blind, season, 10?
Really? I can't believe I watch all these seasons.
What have you found out so far? Or what have you liked, disliked, characters like, dislike, what?
It's almost like the seasons are becoming a little bit more boring by the season.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But
they're like still like I still need to watch it. Like I still gotta.
But like there are some times where...
I don't know. It's just men are becoming like, come on. Like...
And I mean, maybe
boring.
maybe it's just the repetitiveness of all the seasons and whatnot, and we're just kind of
probably
just so used to what happens, you know?
Yeah.
We're just kind of... Now it's just kind of get to know new characters. Oh, this one's a big asshole, and like this one's big.
I mean, yeah. There's
And then like those are the ones that like make the season good, you know?
Yeah, people blow my mind. Like,
what was the reason? Oh, go ahead.
When he's on the screen for real, because
yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on around him about how terrible of a person he is.
Yeah. One of the prettiest girls, I think. I mean, they're all pretty, but like I found her like pretty. And not that weight matters, but he made her sound like she was a whale, and she's not. Like, I just can't be attracted to your body, and it's like.
He's like, usually I'd go. She
looks like all the other girls, like body types, kinda, you know.
Do Pilates.
Yeah, she's like, oh.
Isn't Pilates on like a freaking table?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I think Pilates is like yoga, but watch me get cooked. They're gonna be like, this idiot. It's not even like yoga.
Pilates. I want to say there's like a machine that like you sit on that like that helps you exercise. Like a Pilates machine or something. I don't know.
No.
How do you spell Pilates?
P-I-L. And then it...
P-I-L?
P-I-L, and then it should be one at the top.
Pilates.
Yeah.
Plates.
It's a workout. It's not a
Pilates machine.
No, it's a workout.
No, there's a Pilates machine. Google. No, I don't.
Yeah, there's machines for Pilates, but
yeah, this is it's a Pilates machine.
Oh.
It's like see, I'm not crazy. Look.
That does not look like a Pilates machine.
What did you look
up, brother?
Look, it's like,
whoa.
Yeah, that's questionable. Are y'all actually doing Pilates, or are you guys doing something else?
Well, I think Pilates are just for women.
There's a man doing it right there.
Oh, but mainly women go to Pilates. I'm pretty sure.
But like, why all this?
Besides the point,
a one and done Pilates machine. This is your all around exercise place that you can put in a corner of a room that you just do Pilates all day. Like, is it basically just calisthenics? Is that basically what Pilates is? Who created Pilates? Creator of Pilates. Of Pilates. Joseph Huberus Pilates. It was a man who created Pilates, really. But
mainly women go to it, from what I understand.
Origin. While interned in a British camp during World War I, he began developing his fitness method and equipment. The method, originally named Controlology, focused on using the mind to master the body, focusing on breathing, core strength, and alignment. Okay. He moved to New York with his wife, Clara, and opened a studio that became popular with dancers and athletes. He invented apparatuses such as the Reformer, Cadillac, and chair. Interesting. Very. So there's a lot of core strength that goes in with Pilates. Is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm getting from it. That. Yeah, interesting. How did we get onto this topic?
I don't know, but it would be kind of silly to hear you be like, going to Pilates with the boys.
I mean, it's for everybody.
What is that? Sexist? Is that the word? Or what's the word maybe? I'm being right now? But I'm not trying to be. It just seems like a feminine sport.
Sport?
Or workout, whatever.
Yeah. What would you say would be the most male?
The gym.
Well, I mean, no.
The gym sounds so manly to me.
Powerlifting or no, not even that.
CrossFit, I don't know why,
but no, not CrossFit.
I don't know. When I hear gym, I think
powerlifting, probably.
Bed, but
say powerlifting probably has the most ratio of men to women. Powerlifting. Yeah.
If you're a man out there that does Pilates, I'm not judging you. It just the thought of him coming to me and being like, "Going to Pilates," I'd be like, "No way." I mean, have fun.
You want to pull up to Pilates with me? Come on, babe.
That's the Pilates, thing is, I don't think.
What?
That's the thing.
You don't pull up to Pilates?
Pilates, I think it's based on a group of one gender of people. I don't think. It's an all girls type thing or an all men's type thing. I don't think it's a mixture.
You can mix. It's like yoga. They have Pilates class.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it'd be awkward as heck if a guy went to a room of all girls. Well, is it for me? It would be. I would not fit in at all.
Is where we're at.
Yeah, that guy Chris, bad guy. Bud guy. We're getting closer and closer to finding out who wins the Mr. Beast Game Season 2. Excited for that. we were about to find out who the last
yeah, see, Pilates is not inherently gender specific and is highly beneficial for everyone, regardless of gender, although commonly perceived as female dominant.
Yeah.
Says some studios offer tailored sessions for men, women, or specific goals. I don't know. So yeah, it's very normal for both, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like I only ever hear women like, I'm going to a Pilates class.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because it's a feminine like word. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, he just had the audacity to just tell this lady or this girl that she needed to basically be in the gym or do Pilates or something for him to be attracted to her. And I'm like, okay, you 4'2" freaking midget, ugly, gross personality dude. Like, ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or I guess at this point, he's like, I'd say he's pretty drunk at this point.
Talking to the girl.
Talking to his number two.
Well, then they go into that party of all of them meeting for the first time, right?
Yeah.
All of them. All of them meeting for the first time.
All of the pod people.
Yeah.
Not just the couples, the pod people.
And then he starts talking to her, and then she kind of feeds into it. I don't really like that either.
Why aren't you dismissing all this?
Where's we're not gonna stick up for our girl?
Yeah, where's her man?
Yeah.
Why isn't he shutting it down?
But why is she not sticking up for Jessica? I think that's her name.
Yeah. So we think she's kind of feeding into it a little bit. And we'll watch that
episode tonight and see how that all goes down.
Mm-hmm. I'll go and see. Something cool has been happening. I've been chosen. So my mom, she has 2 children's books currently out. If you don't know what they are, it's like a series. I guess it's developing a series or whatnot called "You Are a Powerful Creator, My Little One." Right? There's a first book called "Creating Happiness," and then "Creating Peace," and then this next one is "Creating Courage."
No, she has 3 and she's coming out with the 4th.
And then "Creating Light," and then "Creating Courage," right? And it's all based on me and my siblings, okay? But this next
is about a certain sibling.
Mm-hmm. This next book, I've been selected to illustrate it, right? And I have a particular set of skills. I'd say currently a limited set of skills where I can't just boom, 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 bust it out, boom, it's all done. And I've also I haven't really been artistic or working on art or drawing or anything for a long while. And so getting back into it.
To the point everybody in my family was like, arts and crafts for him for Christmas. I was like, nope. Mm-hmm. Don't buy one thing that is art related, please.
I want to continue being artsy and stuff like that. I do enjoy drawing,
and I don't mean that in such a way. It's just I
have that stuff.
You already have enough. If you wanted to get back into it, you have it all.
Yeah.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going through it, would make more sense, but you're not.
Mm-hmm. So, I like drawing. My painting and color has not been my strong suit, right? And so illustrations usually involve drawing portion and the coloring portion. So I'm trying to do my best to figure this whole thing out. And at first I was kind of iffy. I'm like, yeah, I can try it. First day I did what I could, and then I'm also using a little bit of ChatGPT's help and some AI art to help develop and finalize these pieces. But I don't know. I kind of got a little frustrated at the beginning because I just felt kind of defeated. Yeah, just kind of felt kind of defeated in this whole process. But I'm shifting my perspective, and I'm working at it, and I'm doing what I can, and I'm convincing myself more and more that I can do it, that I will do it, because I think having a book out there that I know that I've illustrated be a cool thought, and I'll get paid for it too. So, which would be cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Like per page or
for the book, for the whole thing. All. Yeah, once it's finished. Eventually, but yeah, a good little chunk of payment would be nice. Definitely need it. So yeah, I'm getting not working for free, but yeah. I believe in myself. I believe I can do it, and I'm going to do my best to do what I can. So, you know. And then that also brought up a thing, okay? So I'm working on my iPad. I'm doing what I can, and then my iPad is it's a little dated, right? I got it back in, literally, I got it back in senior year of high school when I got my iPad.
I know, that's what I should just work on. I should have worked on getting you a new one for your birthday or Christmas or something. Instead of, well, no. This year you got good stuff. Yeah,
I got good stuff. But also iPads were pretty expensive, especially the one that I wanted. And honestly, I should have just, when I had the money, I should have either bought one or set up a payment plan for one, because now at this point, like, okay, let's start at this point. Like, when I want something, okay, I've kind of learned to, I guess sometimes, but I guess what I try and do is, like, I try to put it off until, like, it's something that keeps popping up that I'm like, okay, I do want this again, and I want this again, instead of just like an immediate impulse. I want this, I'm gonna buy it, here it is, right? I've done that in the past, but been learning to, I guess, kind of think on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so getting a new iPad has just been coming up over and over and over again over the past few years. So I think it's to the point where I don't know. I guess I don't need a new iPad. This one definitely, it still works. It's just slow. It's a little dated and whatnot.
Yeah.
But a new iPad would really, really be useful for all the stuff that I do. I use it a lot. I use it quite a bit. I haven't been using it as much lately because I haven't been taking notes in it. I wanted to get like a physical book to take notes in, to journal and whatnot. But yeah, having a new iPad. And then I have this old laptop.
God, I'm not tired. I feel like I'm just not getting enough freaking oxygen to my brain.
Yeah, what the heck? You bored of me? I'll stop talking.
No,
I'm just kidding. No,
this happens often.
You gotta listen to me for the next at least 20 minutes.
Years. Not till we're both gone. Like, I'll be listening to you forever.
Oh.
Well. And I will just do forever.
Okay.
No, I don't know what it is, but breathing is like a lot when you're pregnant. Or at least for me, I struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you ever notice when we're going to bed, especially right when I turn over to go to sleep, I'm like, or through my mouth.
Breathing heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Often.
But maybe you gotta get oxygen into your brain somehow, love. Anyways, back onto this freaking iPad topic. So I'm trying to get a new iPad. I'm actively trying to get a new iPad. But the thing is that I don't have money to get a new iPad. Right? So I have a gaming laptop that I don't use anymore, that I'm trying to trade for an iPad. But no one freaking wants to trade a gaming laptop for an iPad, which I think would be a great deal. $600-$700.
Oh, so if you're able to sell this,
I can at least get something. You know?
That's how much. Well, how much is it that you want to? How much is the iPad you want?
The iPad that I want that would be awesome to have, it's probably around like $900. But that's like brand spanking new though.
Yeah.
But I would settle for like a $600 iPad.
Do they even exist that cheap anymore?
Yeah. So the thing, I want an iPad Pro, right?
I'd rather you not buy a used one, to be honest.
I mean, I can get, but that's also another thing. Like, I can get one off the Apple store, right? And I can pay monthly for it. The thing is, it's like $50 a month, and I'm sitting here thinking,
well, if you could sell the computer,
sell the computer in time and whatnot. Yeah. See, this is what I was waiting. I was waiting for you to give me the okay. No, so this is.
This sounds like that freaking trend that's going around that, as if I tell you what to do with your money. You know that trend that's going around that's like they're at a restaurant and the girlfriend will be like, "Can I get a side of fries instead of a salad this time?" And the boyfriend's like, "Yeah, like I've never told you couldn't." Basically, you know, that's what that just was like.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money.
Thing is, all right.
Do we have a lot going on?
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
Hey, he lets us know that financially. Yeah, love him, but he lets us know. Hey, mom. Hey, dad.
Finding a way to create, to being able to get this right. So we're looking around like $50 a month for it, right? Already have a lot of monthly subscriptions, and I'm thinking, can I really afford another subscription on top of that? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's where I'm at. Like, I've considered it, but I'm like, If I was just able to sell that laptop, it would help a lot, and I'd be able to at least set that money aside to pay for it and whatnot. But
yeah,
you know. But
I also want a new phone. But
yeah. The thing with that is that if we get that for that upgrade, it was like a upgrade with the discounted price. We needed to pay more for our plan, which I was like, bruh,
we're good.
Yeah.
I do need a new screen protector though. My phone looks like it's broken.
Yeah.
And I pray to gosh that it's just this screen protector.
It's just a screen protector. Trust me.
Some of these look like pieces of hair, and I'll be on FaceTime like, and Mariah's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Listen." I thought my screen protector being cracked was a piece of hair.
One of us was looking through Facebook the other day, and we saw a little news article.
It was me.
Yeah. Saw a little news article. The creator of the Squatty Potty
going on that's wicked
in our area. Okay, the creator of the Squatty Potty is being arrested for what? Like having like a bunch of CP. What do you mean?
What is that?
Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna say it on here.
CP.
CP.
C?
CP. ICUP, colorful colors. So, the millionaire founder of Squatty Potty has been federally charged while receiving CP in Utah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that.
But also, the thing that we found even more crazier than that is that the creator of Squatty Potty,
and you know
lived
what?
in our area. What?
What's even crazier is I talk about that often.
Having a Squatty Potty.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
you get a Squatty Potty.
So it's literally we need to get a Squatty Potty. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What a weird invention.
It's such a weird invention, but it's...
How did you come up with it?
It's good for your body.
Yeah, like...
For anybody that doesn't know,
what's the science behind it?
It just raises your feet. Because you're meant to
squat?
Yeah, you're meant to poop, like, at an angle and not... Because you're, like, blocking I don't know.
So you gotta push more or something?
Yeah, and it would... I think it causes less, like, hemorrhoids. Not that I've never had one, but...
Interesting.
I feel like it's probably more simple to poo. I wonder if it would help pregnancy.
Like maybe. I wonder if it would just help me poop in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of news going around nowadays. Well, I don't know. Either that or like we've only just been now paying attention more to the news.
Yeah. No, I feel like a lot more crazy things have happened. Like
what?
Like I grew up with somebody that is currently in prison for murder right now.
Ooh. That's kind of crazy.
I don't know if I can say that word.
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's Spotify.
But...
I guess YouTube, but yeah.
I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's not my story, but like growing up with someone that like you personally know this person and now they're like facing life or...
That was like
that's crazy.
I mean, not on that scale, but I remember one time I found out that a kid that I went to high school with was in a high-speed chase away from the cops. Yeah.
I remember that.
And I was like, there's no way.
What letter did his name start with?
His first name, K.
I can't remember what his name is.
His last name was Savage, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. Interesting last name. well suited. Well suited last name.
Oh, I know who it is. I do know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has the same name as somebody we work with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like same first name.
Yeah. But yeah, having like finding out news of like somebody who's done like a crazy thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always interesting for sure.
Yeah.
I've been getting the back of my right hand just be itching sometimes, dry, and I wonder if it's like eczema or something. Like, I don't need that. I already got enough problems. I also freaking burn myself with a fryer oil. I got a little pocket. Look, I got a little pocket of fluid on my arm.
Eee. Do you know what's crazy is I feel like I know more people that have done bad.
Oh, I think I just popped it.
Ew. Lovey.
I didn't do it on purpose. I was just wiggling it around, okay?
Anyways, the weird part about... I feel like I know more people that did bad than did, like, good for themselves out of high school or people I grew up with. Like, you know what I mean? I think I know one person that's an influencer, like a social media influencer that makes money that way.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know anybody that really...
has made it super big yet?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
I'm not saying, like, we need to
like, is
go to school with people that are famous, but, like, people that, like, finish college and, like, making hella money out of...
doing good.
You know?
Comfortable situation. Yeah,
I know more bad than I know good about people we know.
Anybody in like a awesome situation right now.
And I feel like a lot of like not a lot, but quite a few people like got pregnant and had kids at a really young age, which stopped them from being able to like do college and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pregnancy was kind of big in high school. I feel like it was more big than, like, say like when Mariah was back in high school.
Yeah.
Like, she had a few of her students get pregnant at an early age.
Mm.
But I feel like there's more for us.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, so I don't know. I don't think I said this last episode, but I hit the 180 mark. I think I did say that, but I've gotten under 180 now.
Yeah,
body weight.
Now he
got under 180.
He
body
weighs
weight.
less than I do now.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I got down to 178 point something. So basically 178. So basically 170 is basically I'm only 100 pounds. So no, yeah, I went to the gym the other day though, and I went to attempt a new PR, and what my PR was 100, no, not 100, 235 pounds. Woo, woo. Give me a round of applause.
Woo! Sorry, I was. You know what I was doing instead? Chewing on my freaking lips. What's new?
What the heck, babe? What the heck? Yeah. New PR while cutting, so that's an awesome feat. That's the right word to use, yeah. Yeah. Awesome accomplishment. Proud of myself. Very proud of myself. I also been
proud of you.
Crazy. You know, did you see my story? On Snapchat? My private story. There's this one right here.
I know.
That's a wicked angle, dude.
I showed my mom that video and I said, I don't know what he did with his stomach there, but wee.
Wild though. Getting shredded, man. Still got a little bit of belly.
I told my mom today, I was like, he really stresses about the little, like,
belly I got.
But you don't. It's just from how big you were.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's like he almost doesn't realize that he lost 100 pounds almost.
But I mean, like it's still
quite literally
still fat though.
85 pounds down once you hit 175 and you're at 178. Yeah. So I was telling her that and I was like, I remember like,
my name is Belly Button. What's yours?
Back when he was at his biggest, like his stomach like would almost touch his steering wheel when he drove. Like,
for real?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like and I was like,
there's no way I'd be that close. That's crazy.
Well, you weren't that close. That's where your weight was held. Most of your weight was held in your belly.
Yeah.
Back then. And I was like, I remember like there wasn't a lot of space between the steering wheel and like his stomach. And I'm like, I think we did the rolls for first.
Now you're still now he's gonna be driving for you.
Yeah. I'm like, now he's
hey son,
flat. Like
take the wheel.
You're full. You have a flat tummy, dude.
Even when relaxed. Sorry, this is probably I don't want to be seeing my nipples, guys. Sorry. Hey. Sorry. But yeah, just admiring my own new body.
Then he's making his appearance for sure.
Yeah, he's getting big. He's getting big. When's our next one's?
The 9th, and this will tell us everything we need to know about him.
For real? Dang, that close, huh?
Like everything, as in.
It's 1.5 weeks away.
Everything is doing great with him, as like all of it. Like he did. There's no problems, and that's exactly what we're gonna hear. Is there is nothing wrong with him. He is perfectly growing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's a healthy baby.
Healthy, yeah.
I think we settled on a name.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to tell it on the podcast just yet, but
maybe not yet. I did tell 2 people today.
Yeah.
Well, I told my grandma, and then my mom maybe, and I called Mariah.
I don't know who you told. You told Mariah?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She's like, I think I like that one better than your first pick. I was like, well, I was like, that's still in the running up. If we have another kid, who knows? Like that, it's still there.
Wait till you know where it's actually connected to another thing.
Oh my God, you will never.
No, we were finding the name. Oh no, you said the name. And you were like, I really like this name, and I was like, I really like that name too. Like I actually love that name, and yeah, well.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't really think about this.
Much about it.
Yeah, I didn't think about this, but I was telling one of my friends today, the one that came in to eat. At first, I was like, I don't think I can tell you guys. And then I was like, wait, why can't I? I was like, wait. Yeah, so I went back and I was like, oh, wait, like I can tell you. I don't think we're really, there's nothing to hide. I think we're pretty set on it. And so I told her, and her mom looks at me and goes, just so you know, that's the same name as our older coworker's grandson. I was like, oh yeah.
Older coworker's grandson?
Our oldest coworker in that building.
The one that I do not like?
Yep.
It's the name of her grandson?
That's the name of her grandson, and I've known that forever. And I forgot.
Still like the name, though.
Oh, yeah, me too. But she said that, and I was like,
bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, ours is going to be better.
No, okay.
What?
That's mean. I know you have strong feeling towards her, and so do I. But
I got beef with this old lady at work, dude. Let me tell you, I do not. I mean, like it's honestly like, honestly, I don't dislike her as much now because she hasn't been getting on my nerves lately. But like, there's just these sometimes, okay, yeah. And it's like it started way back when I was like newer and like. Well, no, I guess it started when I started getting
and to this day, she still calls you the wrong name too.
Yeah, but okay, it started when I started getting put in charge of like keeping track of food and whatnot. So I get kind of a little bit higher up in the kitchen, right? And then it's like she'd be asking for free food. Always thinks she's number one and she can do whatever she wants.
She still kind of is that way.
Giving food to giving free food away.
Her regulars get like us in trouble.
Yeah,
because she has a lot of regulars, and then like by the end they're like, "Why is this on my bill?" And I'm like, "Because you literally consumed it. What are you talking about? Why is it on your bill?"
That just goes to show that this lady is giving away free food that she's not supposed to be giving. And literally, like she's making like, what's her average like?
Bank, dude.
She's getting like $30 an hour serving.
Okay, so I'll give you like a roundabout of.
And that's like crazy.
Now, mind you, I don't work as much as her at all. She works quite a bit.
She's just annoying, dude.
But when I clock out, this is before I have to tip out my money too. So put that in perspective. What the number I'm about to say is not even close to the number I make on my check, okay? Like so very different. But like at the end of one of my weeks, my tips will say between $600 and $700. And that is before
and that's
my money's taken out
for the entire week.
Yeah. That's before my money's taken out for the food runners. And that's also before taxes are taken out of my check. I don't make that much, okay? And so that's 1 week. And yeah, a paycheck is 2 weeks worth of that, right? But there was one day I seen this lady's check out. Or her clock out receipt. This is why I always take mine with me, number one, because it helps me track my tips better. And number two, it's nobody's business what I make, and that's why I don't leave it for everybody to see like she has before. Homegirl's money said almost $2,000 in 1 week.
Brother.
And like, yeah, she has to tip a lot of it out to the food runners and bartender.
Taxes and whatnot, but she's like, walking out with like
double what I am or more.
Brother.
And a lot of her customers tip in cash, so she doesn't have to claim it too.
Crazy.
So it's like she makes a lot of money. Yeah. She really does.
Yeah, I don't know, she's just annoying. And there was this one time where I'm like, man, I just do not like this old lady so much where I wish I could just football punt her across the friggin' restaurant. Yeah, I had some beef with this old lady. She don't know it. She don't know that I don't like her.
I think
everybody else knows. I think a lot of people know that I don't
almost
like
said her name.
Max.
Whoops.
She's. I bet she's a super sweet lady outside of work and whatnot. But working with her,
I love her, but
boy,
I think she even knows that she gets on my nerves, and I let her know.
Yeah.
Being pregnant, I don't bite my tongue no more. I used to be afraid of confrontation. I will go the rounds with you if you piss me off at work. I don't care. It's like yesterday I was bartending.
Mm-hmm.
And I had tables inside of the bar and outside of the bar. And I had these two regulars that come in. They actually don't care who they sit with. They don't necessarily have a favorite person, but I fight for them when they come in because I love them. And they're just the sweetest.
Don't say her name.
Old couple. They're just an older couple.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, he's so blunt. He's hilarious. Like, I don't know who he was talking about, but little side story. He was like, "Hey, I don't know who served us last time, but I'm curious of her name." He's always curious of like the names of people at where we work.
Yeah.
Because he even asked me, he's like, "What's that manager's name with the
something?"
Like, yeah, the goatee or whatever, and like short hair. I was like, oh, you know. Anyway, so he's like, ask me, and I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about. He goes, she's kind of fat. I was like, oh,
okay. Heard.
I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure. Yeah, he's so bold. He's so funny, though. He really is funny.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I told him I'm pregnant. Otherwise, he'd be telling other people I was fat.
Don't be going sprinting online. Yeah, a little human growing inside.
He's not rude. Even the wife looked at him and goes, "She's not fat." And I was like, I didn't know what to say when he was trying to figure out who that server's name was. Anyways, besides the point, he's funny guy.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, they both get Coke. Okay, and I was bringing out a refill, and it looked kind of like clear, like a dark clear. And I was like, oopsie.
Man, you're going to leave that alone. I was like,
let me go see what's going on with it. I was like, taste those. They probably won't taste good, but just taste them. And they both were like, no, like, definitely doesn't taste right. I was like, all right. So I go to the back. I'm looking. I was like, it's literally plugged in. It's literally full. Like, I don't know why it's coming out clear. I come back out. It's coming out even more clear. Now it's literally clear. And I was like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
I go back there again. And the whole time I'm looking at Coke Zero, thinking it was Coke. So I take my time and I switch it over. Bring them out new drinks. And then that process took about 8 to 10 minutes, okay? And not just changing it, but going from getting the drinks, having them taste it, going back, realizing I'm looking at the wrong one, blah, blah. Then after that, I was like, okay, I'm going to go check on my tables in the bar. I check on my tables. I had one table, and she just needs, like, to-go things. And I get back to the line, or the QA line, and this one specific server goes, "Can I get my bar drinks?" And I was like, oh. I was like,
excuse me? Pardon?
Yeah, I was like, sorry, give me 1 second. I just been a little busy. Sorry, give me a minute. As I'm literally I've got a box and a bag in my hand, getting ready to run it out to this lady. And yeah, so I was like, I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. I just got a little busy. He goes, "Well, aren't you the bartender?" And I said, yeah, I am. But I've been a little busy. And he goes, "So then what can I help you do so I can get my bar drinks?" And I said, "You can give me a second." And he walked away.
Tell him.
Yeah.
You ain't taking nothing from nobody.
Gave my table their stuff. But another server overheard the conversation. And he was like, dude, that was kind of like uncalled for. I'm really sorry he was like that with you. And I was like, I don't care. And anyways, he was like, I hate when he like does that, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. And so he actually made the drinks and ran them. He was like, I'll just get these out of your way so you don't even have to face him. I was like, thanks, bro.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying that server.
No, not that one. A different server. It was like, I'll make the drinks and run them for you.
I see.
Yeah. I was like, thanks, dude.
Gotcha.
It was ridiculous, though. I was like, yes, I am the bartender. Jeez.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I think that is all the time we have for today, this week, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode 77. Anything else you'd like to add?
No. I promise I'm not a mean person. I just don't piss me off.
Don't make them mad. Don't make mamas angry.
Now I'll let you know.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to another week. Novel. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Come back next week. We will see you. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Bye.